Hi everyone, my name is Mackenzie Morton. I'm a former dual degree student just like you, so it's exciting to talk to you all virtually and participate in your class. I think it's just a great opportunity to share what I've been up to in the education space since graduating, and also just a great opportunity for you guys to solve some real world cases that are not business school cases, but are specific to education and innovation. So just thanks for having me. So a little bit about myself. I was a teacher. I went through like the traditional teaching route, got a master's in English education from my undergrad university, went and taught at a public school for 4 years, and started to get this itch, like I'm sure many of you guys can relate to, of what else is out there in education, how can I make a bigger impact, and eventually stumbled upon the dual degree, which I joined and completed in 2018. I was fortunate enough to be connected with my current company, Alvarez & Marsal, for my internship, and have been there ever since. So I'm coming up on 5 years of full-time employment there, and then a little bit longer if you include my internship. So for just a little bit of background, but then I'll let you guys just get right into the case. I'm a manager at the firm, and we have a growing public sector practice of about 100 people within our bigger company of more than 7,000 people at Alvarez & Marsal. So in our public sector services group, we have 3 main verticals. One is education, one is health and human services, and the third is state and local government. We are actually developing a federal practice right now, but it's really in the very beginning stages, but that will become one of our 4th verticals. Within education, which is what my primary interest is at A&M, we work with large school districts, charter school networks, and departments of education that are having some kind of business challenge. When I first came to A&M as a full-time employee, I was fortunate to be placed on this case that I have prepared for you all. Now, the case I have prepared is a mashup of a few clients, so it's not exactly detail for detail, just to keep the confidentiality of our clients. But really was excited for a large school district to be my first client, and I had the opportunity to work from the beginning of the investigation that you guys will be reading about. This school district was experiencing a lot of accusations about grade inflation and about just using credit recovery programs and other maybe less than kosher means to get their graduation rate up and get kids graduated. So it was interesting as a teacher. I was partnered side by side with someone in our disputes and investigations practice, but it was really interesting for me to really think critically at that time about this delicate balance that many schools have between really wanting to support students and wanting to get them graduated and onto the next phase of their lives, but still maintaining that academic integrity. So that's really the focus of the case that I provided to you, and really excited to just hear your innovative ideas as to how you think a school district can really toe that balance and provide those credit recovery opportunities without devaluing the educational experience for students and still making sure that their learning is at the forefront and it's not just a way to get them out the door to graduate. So super excited to hear what you guys come up with. Provided some case notes, but also some articles that I found. I was fortunate to be on a team of folks who had conducted a few of these investigations before, so I actually didn't have to consult too many outside resources because I had experts right there with me, but I took some time to find some articles that I think could help give you guys some context and get your minds really thinking about what are the challenges of these programs, what are the benefits of the programs, and especially when you think about diverse populations or students who are in high poverty situations, like schools, that they are often disproportionately impacted by these programs, or targeted by the programs. So would love to see that angle, and you'll see that a little bit through the materials I shared and also through the case notes. But just can't wait to see what you guys all come up with and provide you guys some feedback. And hopefully you find the case as interesting as I found actually working on it. And you know, we'll just be able to share these great ideas with each other. So thanks for having me, and enjoy the case.